Hey everyone, it's Ryan here with my Premier League Game Week review for, I believe, it's Game Weeks 35 and 36. Do not quote me on that. I'll tell you what, I should probably have done this before I did the video. Professionalism. But I'm just going to... Um, yes, 35 and 36. So, I'm just going to get the fixtures up. So the reason I left this one a while was because it sort of played over 2 weeks. Um, so I believe it was from Friday the 7th of May to the 16th of May yesterday. Sorry, just give me 1 minute. Like I said, I probably should have done this before the video, but I just want to make sure that I'm getting it right. Let's see. Should it tell me about? Yes. Right. So as I was saying, sorry, app's being slow. So starting from the 6th of May to obviously yesterday. So we start off. Leicester versus Newcastle. Leicester 2, Newcastle 4. Newcastle having a very strong showing against Leicester. They did go up to 4-0 at one point. Leicester got 2 late goals, which it was kind of weird to start doing it in like the 85th minute. Like if you were down a few goals, you might want to actually start getting goals soon. Then we had on Saturday the 8th, and also with that one, it's sort of kind of a worry on Leicester fans because obviously they're losing towards the end of the season. At the end of the last season, they had the whole falling out of the Champions League spot on the final day, and it doesn't really help them. On Saturday, the 8th of May, Liverpool 2, Southampton 0. Liverpool winning again, definitely helping them with getting towards that final Champions League spot. Man City 1, Chelsea 2. Man City did go ahead first, and then Aguero before half-time had a penalty, and for some reason decided to do a Panenka. It did not work. Mendy saved it, no problem. And then Chelsea went on to win in the last minute. So obviously Aguero, probably not Man City's favourite player right now. I think it is like this would have been for them to win the, like if basically they won this, they would have won the Premier League from there. I think like it might unfortunately be one of those things because Aguero is planning on leaving at the end of the season. That if they don't win the Champions League, this would be everyone's last memory of Aguero is him doing that penalty which cost them the match against Chelsea. Sheffield United 0, Crystal Palace 2. Good win for Crystal Palace. Again, another loss for Sheffield United. They are rock bottom, already relegated, so in a way it doesn't really matter. Leeds 3, Spurs 1. This was I would say a huge shock. Leeds doing very well against Tottenham. Again, Tottenham's not really got off to the right foot, especially after losing the League Cup final, like the Carabao Cup final. Sunday the 9th of May, Arsenal 3, West Brom 1. It's a good win for Arsenal, does not help West Brom. I believe this confirmed relegation for West Brom. West Ham 0, Everton 1. Definitely helps Everton with the Champions League hopes. It kind of puts a dent for West Ham. Aston Villa 1, Man United 3. This was a very typical United match. They go behind and then they make the comeback. But yeah, like I said, it definitely helped Man U push themselves towards the top. I didn't really have much faith in Man U winning the league anyway because it was one of those things that always made me laugh where they were trying to make a big deal out of the whole relegation battle and the Premier League title race, considering there was like 10 points between each, so they would have to rely on perfect results and then the teams above them to basically lose every game. So yeah, the biggest thing again this season is that final Champions League spot. Wolves 2, Brighton 1. I believe Wolves scored in the last minute. Dunk got himself sent off early into the second half. Then Mapai got himself sent off after the match for saying something to the referee. Monday the 10th of May, Fulham 0, Burnley 2. This pretty much just confirmed Fulham being the final team to be relegated. So Fulham and West Brom are going back down to the Championship. Sheffield United go back down there after 2 years. Tuesday the 11th of May, Southampton 3, Crystal Palace 1. Good win for Southampton. Crystal Palace not so much. Benteke's starting to score a bit more for Crystal Palace. It used to be a joke for a while that Benteke was sort of like almost a useless signing because he didn't really score at all, and now he's actually got quite a few this season. Man United 1, Leicester 2. It's a massive boost for Leicester for their Champions League hopes. Man U's pretty much solidified in second place. This was the match that crowned Man City champions. Like I said, great shot by Thomas. Greenwood shortly equalised afterwards in the second half, so Söyüncü gets the header to win. On Wednesday, 12th of May, Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1. A big win for Arsenal. Definitely put a dent in Chelsea's aiming to overtake Leicester in third. 13th of May, Man United 2, Liverpool 4. So this match was rearranged from a couple of weeks ago because of the protests and people getting onto the pitch. People are saying it's a bit unfair on United because they've literally had 3 games in 4 days. They had one Sunday, they had one Tuesday, and they had one Thursday. Liverpool's last match was on Saturday. So, yeah, it kind of felt a bit weird to me. Like, I don't understand why Liverpool didn't have a match like later on or something. Or they had a match rescheduled because they were already a game behind. Like I said, Liverpool kind of ran away with this one. Man U got the first goal. Jota then equalised. Firmino then scored before the end of the first half, and they scored at the beginning of the second half. Rashford managed to pull one back, but then Salah scored last minute, very similar to when they won 2-0 against Man United last season. Where Salah runs all the way up the pitch and scores. Aston Villa 0, Everton 0. Again, kind of not helping Everton with their Champions League hopes. I believe they're about 7th at the moment. Friday, 14th of May, Newcastle 3, Man City 4. This was a very entertaining match to watch. Ferran Torres had a brilliant flick goal. He scored a hat-trick in this. Newcastle had 2 penalties. Willock had his... Scott Carson also was in goal for this one. Basically, Joelinton scored 1 penalty before half-time. And then Willock scored after a rebound from a penalty save from Carson. Ferran Torres then scored twice within 4 minutes after that. Definitely a good showing for Ferran Torres there. Maybe could be Aguero's sort of replacement. Like, I know Jesus is 24 and should probably rightfully be in that spot, but Torres is definitely coming through. If he can keep doing this for the rest of the season, may actually give him hope then. Saturday the 15th of May, Brighton 1, West Ham 1. Again, does not help West Ham with their Champions League hope. I feel West Ham and Everton are sort of out of that race. They can just sort of try and go for Europa League now. Southampton 3, Fulham 1. Again, just further denting Fulham's relegation there. Burnley 0, Leeds 4. A very strong showing for Leeds with this one. Sunday the 16th of May, Everton 0, Sheffield United 1. Again, Sheffield United robbed bottom. Bigger dent into Everton's Champions League hopes. I'll get to the table in a minute, but yeah, I feel they're nowhere near enough for the Champions League. Considering the start of the season they had, it is a bit of a shame to see them drop a bit. West Brom 1, Liverpool 2. The biggest talking point for this one was Alisson, the goalkeeper, getting the last minute winner for Liverpool. Spurs 2, Wolves 0. Pretty safe win for Spurs, helping them with their Champions League race as well. And then Crystal Palace 3, Aston Villa 2. Good win for Crystal Palace. Doesn't really help Aston Villa again. I believe the teenager got the last minute winner, Mitchell. Well, not last minute, but a late winner. Right, so we'll go on to the table. So we have in first place is Man City with 83 points. Every team at this point has now played 36 games. Everyone's now on level terms. Man United are second with 70. Leicester are third with 66. Chelsea are fourth with 64. Liverpool are fifth with 63. Tottenham are sixth with 59. So the only way that they can get Champions League football is if Liverpool and Chelsea lose their remaining games and Tottenham win their other 2. I believe Leicester's remaining games are Chelsea and Tottenham, so that should be interesting for them. West Ham are 7th with 59. Same thing. If Tottenham and Chelsea lose both their games, Liverpool lose both their games, West Ham win both theirs, and they'll go into the Champions League. Everton are 8th with 56. Arsenal are 9th with 55. Leeds are 10th with 53. Aston Villa are 11th with 49. Wolves are 12th with 45. Crystal Palace are 13th with 44. Southampton are 14th with 43. Burnley are 15th with 39, West Ham are 16th with 39, Brighton are 17th with 38, Fulham are 18th with 27, West Brom are 19th with 26, and Sheffield United are last with 20. So it's not as much of a deficit as it was the first half of the season, but yeah, I don't think they're coming off the bottom of the table. As for the fixtures, so game week 37, Tuesday the 18th of May, Man U Fulham, Southampton Leeds, Brighton Man City, and then Chelsea Leicester. On the 19th of May, Everton Wolves, Newcastle Sheffield United, Tottenham Aston Villa, Crystal Palace Arsenal, Burnley Liverpool, and West Brom West Ham. And then the final fixtures on Sunday the 23rd of May, Arsenal versus Brighton, Aston Villa versus Chelsea, Fulham versus Newcastle, Leeds versus West Brom, Leicester versus Spurs, Liverpool versus Crystal Palace, Man City versus Everton, Sheffield United versus Burnley, West Ham versus Southampton, and Wolves versus Manchester United. Thank you for watching this video for game week 35 and 36, and I will see you in the next one.